grows year-round in arid environments. The soil here is far too porous. It cannot maintain enough moisture for anything. This strain is better, but not by much. It's a wonder they're able to grow around here. Oh, howdy. I'm sorry. I was just passing by and noticed the sandgrass around here. And then I had this urge to study them. You work here, right? It's a rather harsh environment. So, can I ask you something? Ah, but of course. With hard-working builders such as yourself, it is no surprise Sandrock has seen such vast development. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Logan. I'm a botanist. I just got here on the morning train, and I must say, this place is fascinating. I should have visited sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for a brilliant botanist.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. Anyway, we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant, Nia. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in—
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity, particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have a lot—
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again, now that we've become acquainted. So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the ship, the second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated.
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert plant regarding the algae. We'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock.
Director Chi, I did...
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low...
Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this... obvious? Okay, look. The Starship Ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmospheric water generator. I simply haven't found a reservoir yet.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I thought it was just logical.
Me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in...
No,
Ah!
not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have...
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer...
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water
generator.
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow.
Wow. So I'm a high... I remember this from that Gundam episode.
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law. I saw the look on your face at the meeting. Just this one. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is now that you're super famous and everything. My parents, they told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks. And also, your parents have been You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last... well, your parents are going... well, when I write home, don't blame your parents for worrying. It's not every day. Sandrock is so far from the... And she would... Now that I can see... Anyway... If I may ask, Director Chi, what are you doing?
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every...
How are you progressing?
It is a very big room. I'm only
Well, I'm maybe the...
I just got back from the... Could it be contaminated? I read before that as long as the filth... Could it be I read before as long as the filth... According to some of the base documents I'd assume the... Sure, I'll meet...